Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and get this going. How we doing, guys? Sorry, I was in the hospital for a while. Yeah, I got really hurt, man. I was in a car accident. Things were pretty terrible my way. But I'm feeling a lot better now, so I thought we'd have a little fun tonight. I mean, I'm still laid up, so I may not be paying attention to chat as much tonight. I'd love to be able to do that, though. We're just gonna have well, it's a tentacle, though. Let's say goodbye to this demonic snubble pretty quickly, huh? Ooh, we tried. You know what? We'll do the same thing here. I had to nanap that Rhyhorn at the beginning of the stream, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to nanap the snubble. There we go. But yeah, having a little fun with it, man. I hope it's okay. I'm having to charge my phone too, so while I play, but we can do that. There it is. Let's get him. Yeah. Yeah, Tentacruel, how you doing? I've got a job interview tomorrow, actually. Although I do program and do computer diagnostics and, you know, cell phone repair and anything else that deals with any kind of electronics, because I'm working on my computer engineering, computer science engineering degree. I for the time being, I am jobless, so just kind of gonna stay up a little bit later. Oh, that was a good rejection. Thank you. But yeah, no, I'm just gonna play for a little bit tonight. Just wanted to apologize to you guys for not streaming recently, man. It's been tough. It's hurt. Like, I've been hurt. Broke 2 bones, actually, so. I mean, I can go into detail if you want, but we're not here to talk about me. I want to talk about you guys, the game, the legendaries that are out right now. What do you have? What are you looking forward to? I mean, I'm looking forward to my Zapdos, man. Like, I can't wait. But, you know, it's really whatever you guys want to talk about. I haven't seen you in a while, so I wanted to say hey. We'll have a little fun tonight too, man. We're gonna catch some stuff. I'm out in Santa Monica right now, actually. Like, out at the Santa Monica pier. And I'm gonna have a little bit of fun. We're gonna spend some stops. We're gonna take down maybe a gym or two. I don't know how long I'm gonna be up. But I do know I do want to talk to you guys and just say hey. It's been a minute. I am still laid up though, so like my back is still really messed up. I compressed 2 vertebrae, actually, unfortunately. So, you know, as if things weren't bad enough already. Aside from the other 2 bones, I actually compressed 2 vertebrae in my back, 2 lower vertebrae, and so I'm having a pretty tough time of it. But thought I'd invert the color settings and we'd have a little bit of fun, man. Play a little demonic Pokemon Go. So thanks for joining the stream tonight. Shout out to the 2 watching, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you. I kind of wanted that Growlithe before I wanted the Rapidash, or the Ponyta, because I have Rapidashes. But my Pokedex is just about full, man. I think I'm just missing like a couple of the regionals right now. I think I don't have a Mr. Mime. I don't have a Kangaskhan. I don't have a Farfetch'd. I just got my first unknown the other day. I got a W unknown, actually, out in Chicago, so. Or, well, not quite Chicago, but, you know, Illinois. By Chicago. I didn't do it at the event. I just made it a point not to go to the event and spoof into it. I could have gotten a code. I could have QR'd. I tried there for a minute and just see if I could do it on one of my accounts, and I'm glad I didn't, man. I heard like FSU ATL got banned and all of that happened, so I'm not looking to do that. I'm just out to have some fun. I mean, if I get banned, whatever. I've been banned before on some accounts, but you know, I've got some pretty decent mons on this account. I got some decent mons on a few of my others. I'm just trying to have a little fun. Yeah, we're hitting our throws at least early on in this stream, so thank you. I'm gonna turn off my tool and we're just gonna go. I'm gonna go to chat right now and just see if you guys are out chilling. I am not feeling so hot though, so sorry. Sorry guys. Wish I was doing better, I really do. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you, Cornfuse, man. I appreciate you. Let's see. Oh, I need another good Growlithe. I've got enough candies, obviously. I just, you know, looking for the right one. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, James? Shout out to James in the chat, man. How you doing, buddy? Having a good night, everybody? Y'all having fun? You playing some Pokemon Go as well, or are you just like watching the stream? Yo, a max revive. I needed that. Hey. I'll take a Clefairy. Nice, James. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, man. Ooh, another feisty Mon, man. They've been feisty out here on the pier tonight. Like, I feel like I should nap a lot of them, but I haven't been, so. Shout out to the 4 watching, though, guys. I appreciate you being here. Hey, what's up, Isaac? What's going on, man? Haven't seen you in a minute. Look, I was in a car accident. Yeah, dude, I actually got hurt pretty bad. But I haven't been able to actually stream for a minute. So, hey, Marcin, what's up? And did I say that right? Marcin? Marcin Zawada? Yeah, I'm okay, man. Thank you for asking, though, Isaac, dude. I'm alright. I got a little beat up, dude. Compressed like 2 vertebrae in my back and broke a couple bones, but I'm good. I'm feeling a lot better now. Yeah, James, I remember you, buddy. Yeah, we had a good time, man, right around that event. I caught a lot of mons that night, too. I remember, dude. I was actually having a good time. I was planning to stream regularly there for a minute. Ah, it's gonna rubber band. There we go. Okay, so I was planning to stream regularly for a minute, but like, I wasn't able to because of the car accident and stuff, so. But I'm feeling a lot better. So thanks, guys. And thanks for being on the stream, man. Appreciate you guys joining back up. Dude, I like inverted my color settings. So we're gonna have some fun, like playing some demonic Pokemon Go, see what things would look like in a different shade. But this is Santa Monica. I still haven't rooted this phone, so you know, I'm gonna get rubber banded occasionally. I'm good with that. If you guys are out this way though, man, like and know where any like good spawns are, I'm looking for a couple of things right now. But I'd like to. Ooh, that rubber band was bad. That was like 2 back to back. But I want you guys to know it is possible to still hack the game and run like on FPS with a new update. Shout out to the 9 watching though. How we doing, guys? Everybody else has joined up tonight. You want to take this gem? They put a Sentret in it, man. It's kind of like tempting. I kind of just want to go ahead and fight it just for the fact that they put like a 98 Sentret in there. I think I'm gonna do it. I think we should just go ahead and take care of some business here. However, let's heal up a little. I think I have, yeah. I got a few mons that need some health, and my Tyranitar's one of them, so. But I'm feeling a lot better, man. Like I was in the hospital for only like 2, maybe 3 days. But I think it was like 2.5. You know, it wasn't a total of 72 hours. But it sucked a little. It just I'm okay. I bounced back. I'm still young. I'm only 33. I do turn 34 this month though. Guys, it's August now, so I turned 34 on the 30th. Oh, don't lock up. Come on. Don't lock up. It's okay. We can start over real quick. Yeah, the whole phone's inverted. It's just, you know, invert the color palette on Android. But yeah, man, like the stream, hit the subscription button, man. We'll have a little bit of fun. I'm back. I just had a tough time of it here in the past week and a half. So ever since like GoFest, man, like I tried to get back on and play a little bit. I was sick there for the first half of it, like the first couple of days, and then automatically I'm just in a car wreck. You know, like I got T-boned by a freaking F-150. One of the stops near my house, like one of the stoplights near my house. You know, I feel like it would have been bad luck to battle that gem, although if you want me to, I still will. But alright, let me check that, dude. Okay, so use a nanab, then a golden raz, and then another nanab, and then you should be able to catch the Moltres no problem. Wow, that's pretty cool. Thank you, Isaac. I appreciate that. That's good info, buddy. Hey, you know, I mean, like, I don't have my Moltres yet, actually, because of the hospital thing. Like, I wasn't even able to use the phone. They had me on, like, Dilaudid or whatever. It was a, you know, painful event. There's an excellent. But yeah, man, they had me drugged up, so, you know, even playing was going to be a tough challenge. But I've got some really good content coming for the next stream. So, like, I haven't had a chance to edit the video yet as much as I'd like to. I haven't finished the editing on the video. So, like, I've got another stream, and then I've got an actual upload that I'm working on for you guys. So it's gonna be pretty cool. I've got a bunch of, like, really good stuff. Me going to, like, Baton Rouge, actually, like, in a physical trip to the city of Baton Rouge, where my fiance is, and just, like, catching Laprases, fun stuff, dude. But there's a bunch of other things in it. I'm excited. I don't know. You'll see. I'll post it here soon. But thanks for the info, man, and thanks to the 9 watching. I appreciate you guys. We're gonna catch some Pokemon out here on the pier. I'm actually gonna move toward the pier here in just a second. I had to go catch a Graveler because the Golems are gonna be nice for the other legendaries still. Ooh. I hope there's not a lot of lag with the stream. I hope that, like, the audio is coming through okay. If it's not, let me know. There may be a few tweaks I can make and amp the game up a little, but so the lag's not quite so bad and it doesn't sound so bad. I still have some work to do to this phone though, so you know. There's another Graveler. Another little demonic Graveler. Oh, man. How about you? Have you, Isaac, did you catch a Moltres, man? James, you too? You guys have your Moltreses already? I mean, I want my Zapdos. I'm waiting on that, but... Screenshot that shit and let me see it. I'd be pretty excited. I mean, of course I got my Articuno, my Lugia, so I'm just like the Lugia. How would you say it? How do you say it? I mean, like, I've seen the English interpretation, I've seen the Chinese interpretation, or Japanese interpretation. and so like I'm just kind of curious. But you know, having a little fun tonight, dude. I'm better. I'm back at it, and we're gonna catch some mons. Ah, where's my good sand shrew? It's a sand shrew nest on the pier in Santa Monica right now. But I'm looking for a really good IV one. I've seen some decent, you know, IVs, but nothing that's so exciting. I'm just gonna jump up and go get it. You know, like, oh, I need to evolve this right now. No, I'm saving my candies. But I'm hoping that some of the advice that, you know, we were able to talk about before, like the go guys, I don't know if it was, you know, with, you know, saving your rare candies, if that's helped you at all. To power up your legendaries, because obviously it's oh, hey, what's up, Chris, man? Chris just in the negative stream, because I'm gonna have a little fun tonight, dude. I'm just trying to like play around and see what an inverted color scheme looks like, dude. I feel like, you know, demonic Pokemon, dude. It looks a little bit more interesting. I feel like the game's gotten a little stagnant, dude. It's doing the same thing that it did right there at the end of Gen 1 before they Gen 2, before we got legendaries. You know, I mean, it's feeling just a little stagnant. So maybe, just maybe, changing up the color scheme is gonna change some things. But yeah, hey, Isaac, dude, do you have your Moltres? Hey, shout out to Dexter in the chat. How you doing, brother? I mean, obviously, if you were telling me how to catch one. Do you have yours already? Well, I'm just curious. I feel like something I haven't had a chance to catch because I've been in the hospital. So, you know. I kind of dig the color scheme. If it's not appealing, let me know, man. I mean, like, I can switch. Obviously, I got a little. I set up this phone somewhat on. Whoa, that was a good rejection. He just like started his animation the second I did my throw. But no, I mean, you know, I've set the phone up pretty well. I just haven't rooted it yet. Verizon locks their bootloaders. It's kind of difficult to do. You know, I'm trying to stay within the bounds of my. Close, but no cigar. Okay, hey man, I'm trying to stay within the bounds of my okay, that's nothing I need. But no, I'm trying to stay within the bounds of the actual, you know, warranty of the phone. For Verizon, I feel like, you know, if you root the phone, you automatically, if you S off the phone, then, you know, you're basically breaking warranty. But no, there aren't any raids nearby, buddy. Unfortunately, not yet. I'm level 33 on this account. I think this guy's level 33. Yeah, he is. Oh, okay, cool, Isaac, man. Hey, look, if that trick really does work, though, right? Like, and you want to do a raid tomorrow sometime, I might be raiding tomorrow. So check out the stream tomorrow, man. Hit the like button. I know you already probably have, man, but hit the like button, hit the subscribe, dude, and you know, for anybody who is watching. And whenever I go to do my raids, dude, I'll let you guys know where I'm at beforehand, and we'll see how that pans out. Maybe we can all get together and raid together. So let's see what a battle looks like, though. This ought to be kind of fun if it doesn't lock up on us again, right? Hey, thanks, Chris. I appreciate the sub, man. If you want to leave a comment on this stream or any of my previous streams, I'll sub back to you. And that's a promise I make on every one of my streams, dude. Like, I will sub for sub anybody, everybody, as long as you leave me a comment so that I try to go back and sub anyway. But, you know, it just ends up where I end up with, like, a lot of different comments. So I go through all of my comments. But, like, subbing back is only made possible if you comment to me. But I'd be down. Oh, come on, don't lock up again. I've had some trouble, man. It's like the new update it is possible. It is possible to do. Just I feel like it's been difficult. Like it's trying to be difficult. Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's go right back. Let's go right back. See if we can battle. I really do, man. I want to take down a gym in negative mode. I feel like this inversion color scheme really does look cool. Although it's not a complete negative, it's not like a complete invert of the colors, because obviously you can see like Tyranitar still kind of looks green right there. The Great Balls still have blue in them. You know, there's a lot of things that it's not a complete inversion, but it's an RGB inversion for like the well, you know, computer code, man. But whatever. I don't want to bore you. I figure we'll take down the gym instead. By the way, though, is anybody else here like a programmer? Anybody else like into like computers and stuff? Do they do any kind of? Do you do any kind of like APK mining or anything that you're interested in like that? Cause I do. I mean, like that's my forte. That's what I'm trying to do. As a career. What is that? Do you see that? How it like sets it up as like a Pikachu? What is that? Hey, thanks, Isaac, man. I appreciate that, buddy. He's right though. You know, you should like and subscribe to like any of the streams of people who are watching that you know you're really like a fan of, because the only way that we make this work so that we can all enjoy this game and have fun and any of the games, anything that you do on YouTube, man, it's all like I'm not even getting monetary value out of this. Like I just want to do this to have fun. And Isaac makes a good point, man. You like, you subscribe, it's just something else like to help out the community. So it's really cool. Hey, what's up, Ingmar, man? How you doing, buddy? Hopefully you're having a good night too. Or check out some of the games. Did you see that? Now is that an issue with the game? Is that me? Should I like reinstall? It's like it wants to call my Tyranitar I'm fighting with a Pikachu. I don't understand. I don't understand. Maybe it's my phone, but I doubt it. I feel like that's something that's server related. That's a server side issue, probably. Let's try a different gym. First, we'll catch another sand shrew. Because I'm still looking for that perfect IV sand slash. Having trouble. Have had trouble. Ooh, another high level one. But we're getting close. We're getting closer. I don't know. I feel like we are. Oh, first catch. Yo, first catch. What's up? Okay. Come on, be good IVs. Nope. Nope. Not good enough. What do you know? Alright. Well, let's not catch this one next to me. I mean, might as well. Might as well, right? But, no, if you want to sub back too, guys, I'll definitely sub to you. Just having a little bit of fun. Oh, Ingmar, how you doing, brother? And, Shanghai, man, there's nothing wrong with my phone at all. Phone's well. It's my personal choice. I inverted the color scheme on the phone tonight. I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with it, man. If you don't like it, I mean, I can switch it back. Okay, now I'll show you real quick. We'll just go to the options. It's an Android option, see, so bam, no problem. Oh, I say that. Yeah, I'm trying to switch it, but we're right back to the regular color scheme. No problem. Just an inversion. I thought it'd be fun. I'm having some fun with it, so I'm gonna go back to it. But if you want me to change it back, let me know. If it bothers you or something. But shout out to the 11 watching, guys. What's up, Francisco, man? Shout out to Francisco in the chat. How you doing, brother? I was telling everybody earlier, dude, like I'm sorry I've been away from my chat for so long. I've been away from streaming for like a week now, man, and it's kind of sucked. It's just like I was in the hospital for a little while. I got sick after Go Fest. I didn't go to Go Fest, but like I got sick right thereafter. And then I've just like uh I've been in the hospital for the past week, well, 3 to 5 days. I mean, I say 3 to 5 days because I've kind of just been incapacitated for 5 days, but I'm feeling a lot better. You know, I'm just like I was hurt pretty bad. A couple of compacted vertebrae, a couple of broken bones, but I'm in working condition again, man. I'm actually feeling pretty good right now. Can finally get back to the game. Get back to like finding my Moltres because I really do want one. And who knows, guys? It's only 4 a.m. right now, but that means that here in the next few hours, we should be able to go catch a legendary if we want to. So, up to you guys how long I stream tonight, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I stream for a while. Yo, let's get that Vampy. Because I don't care what they say on the charts. I mean, I know the statistics, and I understand that, you know, Donphins are not really good or better Pokemon to use against some of the legendaries, but you know, we've got our Articuno, we've got our Lugia, however you want to say it. So I'm not looking for, and I've got a lot of good Mons on this account and a few of my other accounts. So I'm not looking to just like, you know, only catch the Pokemon that I know are gonna be. Whoa, Wartortle, what? That shelter looks evil. Oh, what? And he bounced that ball straight out from under him. Look at that shit. You see that, guys? It looks cool though. But hey, yeah, no, I mean, like I'm not trying to get just a good defensive or good offensive Pokemon, because while battling is fun, I'm a trainer, man. I'm a catcher. I'm like I wanna catch them all. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys. You know. Hey, what's up, Skumal, man? How you doing, buddy? Did I say that right, Skumal? Yeah, we broke the game, and by breaking it, you know, you get this extra mode where you can actually fight and catch demonic Pokemon. No, not really. It's an inversion. It's inversion of the color palette for the game. It's fun though, man. You know, unless it just bugging you guys. I feel like it's interesting. Come on, there's a good throw. There's a great throw, you know, technically. But either way, shout out, Skumal. How you doing, buddy? Oh, he fled, and he was weak too. That's okay. Let's see about that Mankey. Primeapes are really good for fighting type Pokemon, especially if you're trying to take down Blissies, Snorlaxes, you know, anything that's some of the tiered defenders right now. You know what? But some of the tiered defenders with a lot of HP are weaker to fighting types. So Primeapes are like they're like the poor man's Machamp. You know what I mean? Kind of. So those and your Poliwraths with Bubble and Fight Beam, as I call it, but you know, it's really wow. Sorry, I just got like a twinge on my back. Kind of hurt. But no, like we can actually pull this up. It's kind of cool. I have an Ampharos that has it, so I kind of want to check it out in the decks, in the Pokedex. Let's see what we got here. My Ampharos has a few Focus Blast. I'm about to future sight, because I keep thinking future sight right now. I mean, I am on some painkillers because it has helped for the pain, the actual pain. But yeah, so I have an Empress with Volt Switch Focus Blast. Now I wish that it was more just constant electric. It would be cooler, I think. But out in Santa Monica, have some fun. Nice. Hey, no joke, Isaac. That's a good plan. And shout out to Ingmar. Ingmar, how you doing, man? How have you been? Hopefully, all of you have been better than I have. But no, I'm with you, dude. I want to catch all the legendaries, and then I feel like I win. You know? Well, I kind of want to go get, at least on one account, every single mon available. Now, I've been cautious. I'm trying not to spoof outside of the United States. I did go get a W. Good, Ingmar, man. I'm glad you've been good, brother. But no, I'm trying not to go out and get like the regionals, really. Although I did go down to Florida to get, Heracross and Corsola, but that's Florida. I mean, like, that's like 2 states away from me at the moment, So I don't feel like that's a total cheat, because I am actually going to Europe for my honeymoon, and that will be next year. But I'm hoping that, during that time, I could probably, I don't know, like a Gen 3 will be out. I don't know about other regionals so much yet, but we'll see. I still like to catch an actual, like, Mr. Mime over in Europe. And then in the, I'm going to turn off that vibration for you guys too, because I know that gets loud, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, no, there's going to be some other cool mons to catch in Europe that we can have some fun with. And I want to do it legit, because I'm going there for sure. But, I'm digging the color palettes. I mean, look at that guy. Like, all right, that Poliwag looks like he's on drugs, man. It looks like he's been up for a few days on, like, some kind of serious upper. It's kind of funny. But yeah, no, thanks for the well wishes, guys. I do appreciate that, man. We're not gonna evolve it. We're not gonna evolve that. But no, I'm just, I've had a tough time of it, and it's been good, dude. Other than that, I've just been getting ready to go back to school. Semester's gonna start soon. Oh, been there. But yeah, getting ready to finish my computer engineering, my computer science engineering degree, actually. So, hopefully soon. Then maybe they'll take me seriously when I tell them that I do know how to program in 10 different languages and can, take care of any kind of electronics diagnostics without just doing it. Hopefully they'll actually understand that with that degree, you gotta have that piece of paper nowadays. You really do. So if you are in school, if you're not in school, go back. If you're in school, I know that it's a tough time, but finish it if you can. If you are able, dedicate yourself and just finish it. It'll be worth it in the long run. It really will. It's so hard nowadays with the job market in the United States, the way that things are. At least for sure in the United States with the way things are. It's just better to go ahead and get it done. I mean, I'm going into debt, but student loan debt really isn't that bad. Not in the United States, but... Oh, nice, Ingmar, man. Where are you at right now? I mean, it's 1 a.m., but are there raids where you are? Because if there are, man, I can switch off of here and we can go check that out. I'd like to go catch a Moltres right now. Yeah, Royal, how you doing, buddy? This is the newest Android update, and it's 7.1.1 or 7. Am I on 7.1.1 now? I thought I had been. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit discombobulated. Oh, Magikarp, come on, be shiny on the inverted stream. Nope. Okay, that's okay though. But yeah, man. Oh, Excuse me. I've been away for a minute, and I thought for sure it would be fun to do an invert, but gosh, I lost my train of thought, guys. I'm just kind of out of it. Like my back just hurt me a little. No, there we go. What I was trying to say is with Fly GPS on the newest, I thought I was on 7.1.1, but I may not be. Either way, if I haven't let the update push to my phone, here I can check real quick for you for the stream. Let's find out. Now I can prove to you a little bit here with what we're working with. Let's check our settings. Here we go. I'm gonna go from here. Okay. This is obviously, okay, 7.0, but which one? Now that's just interesting. Yeah, this is my HTC 10, guys. I still haven't rooted it, you know, but that was the IMEI and everything, which is totally fine. I've already, you know, set everything up, software number, all the way through. It just doesn't show. I mean, obviously it's official, but I mean, like, the security patch is from January, which is what is the biggest issue. That's how I'm able to use Fly GPS, because the security patch is the January security patch. As long as you don't upgrade the security patch for the phone. Now, as soon as I got the phone, I got lucky and I got one. I mean, I kind of specified, hey, what's up, Fragzer? Did I say that right? Fragzer GFX? Hey, man, what's going on? But shout out to the 7 watching, guys. I really appreciate you guys checking out the stream. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. We're talking about the phone real quick. It's an HTC 10 by Verizon here in the United States. But it is still Android 7.0.1, not 7.1.1, because as soon as I got the phone, I made sure that I didn't update the security patch. I turned all of the permissions off for a lot of the phone apps that were, you know, definite apps from the provider. So anything that was going to push an update to my phone, I made sure that I changed. And then I can still use Fly GPS even with the newest updates of Pokemon GO. So this is still 0.69.1 of the actual Pokemon GO app. But oh, nice, man! Shout out to Peru. How you doing, man? That's cool. That's real cool. Thanks for joining the stream, man. And what's up, Pawal, man? How are you? Shout out to Pawal in the chat. I'm out in Santa Monica right now at the Santa Monica Pier. We're just having a little bit of fun playing on an inversion mode, so. Hey, man, you should totally try to stream Pawal, man. Everybody check out Pawal and go sub to him if he's doing this. All you gotta do is, you know, just play regularly, have some fun, give some people some respect, and just, you know, I guess enjoy what you do. I'm all about anybody, everybody. If you want me to sub back to you, all you got to do is leave a comment, like, subscribe on my stream now, maybe. But, you know, subscribe and then hit that like notification bell, because that'll tell you when I'm doing this again. And I've been in the hospital, so it's been a while. But just comment on any one of my previous videos, and I make sure to go back at least like once a week and sub back to everyone who's done that. Oh, that Totodile, that punk. He would run. He would run. All right. Do you think we could take this gym down now in the inversion here? I've been like, the last time that I tried to take a gym out here, it said that it was a Pikachu, but my Tyranitar was a Pikachu, is what it said. So we'll see. I don't know about all that. I like the way it looks, though. I'm having fun. Yeah, for sure, Pawal. I'm in. I'm in. I will do that. I will totally do that. But just make sure by leaving me a comment on a previous stream. Yeah, sub up, and I will sub back. I will always sub for sub. Alright, come on, work. If you guys have any questions about how to use Fly GPS at all, and actually, you know, there we go. Hey, finally, right? I should have used my. Really should have not used my Tyranitar here, but I think I'll be okay. I think they nerfed Blissey a little bit, but I should have used my Machamp. Either way, hey, it's actually working, and they look cool. That Blissey looks like a, I don't know, like a ghost Blissey. It's kind of cool. But thanks for joining the stream tonight, guys. I appreciate it. We're having a little bit of fun, man. I'm laid up in bed at the moment. I'm having a tough time with getting out of the hospital, but I'm so glad to actually be back. It's just been a minute, so I'm sorry if I've been away too long. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Hey, who else is helping? I appreciate you being here. Santa Monica Pier. Out in California. Now I'm over in Tennessee, man. I'm out in Chattanooga, Tennessee. We have fiber optic internet, which is really cool because we have EPB here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. In the United States, fiber optic. We were the first to actually produce gigabit internet through fiber optic cabling in our region. Actually, in the world, I think we had the fastest internet there for a little while because of fastest residential, and then eventually fastest fastest internet for, you know, business grade internet as well. But it was really just because EPB came out with fiber optics where they were able to run it through their servers and give us gigabit here in our homes, man. So the stream should be running pretty well, except for the fact that I realize, you know, it's also just an HTC 10. It's nothing too fancy. So there will still be a little bit of lag, but thanks for joining the stream tonight, guys. I am an Instinct player, though. Well, for the most part. And I got a couple Valor accounts. I think I've got a couple. Okay, I literally have one Mystic account. Nothing wrong with it. I know that balance-wise, Mystic is the most #1 played, the most played team in the game. And, you know, I like being the underdog a little bit. I like my Valor account. My Valor accounts they're cool because back with the old gym system, if you remember, the hardest part was if you couldn't actually place in a gym because there were already 10 defenders. Oh, there's a little bit of lag for you, though. That means somebody else is probably already defeating the gym, huh? Here, let's find out. But yeah, so it's been a lot of fun, but hey, what's up, Josh? Josh is D-Verbs. How you doing, brother? Thanks for joining the stream tonight. Hey, Ingmar, don't worry about your English, buddy. Thank you for being able to speak any of my language. I appreciate that. I'm just sorry that I can't probably speak your native language. It's tough for me to speak anything other than a little bit of Japanese and a little bit of French. That was cool, though. It was kind of cool to see the battling on the Inversion. I'm digging the way that shelter looks. I think it's great. Is that a 744 shelter? Good lord. Wow. But thanks for joining the stream tonight, guys, man. I appreciate it. I really do. Hey, thanks, Pawal, man. Leave me a comment. You know, hit the subscribe. Well, you hit the subscribe, but for anybody else, man, if you hit the subscribe, if you hit the notification bell or whatnot, you can see when I'm streaming again. But you are more than welcome to like leave me a comment. I will sub for sure. And you know, everybody should support other streamers. You know, if you like watching other people play, having some fun, just like getting it out here in Santa Monica right now. But like, you know, we had some good times over in when the legendary events dropped. It was cool. It was really cool actually to see how many people joined up. And I'd like to support the rest of the community too. I mean, like, I guess I watch trainer tips like everybody else. I watch, like, you know, Mystic 7 occasionally. I watch who else, man? Sparky Joy, and then Hugo Valentine, man. Like, the community here on YouTube has been really great. So just thanks for joining my stream, and I will totally sub back if you leave me a comment on one of my other videos. Once you've you know, come on, be shiny, come on, be shiny. Ugh, not yet, guys. We'll get another shiny. I'd really like to see a shiny on my negative stream. I want to see what that looks like. I mean, I'm sure I could go back to my recorded video and then negative it, but thank you, Josh's, man. Thank you. I appreciate you subbing, dude. And I appreciate you guys joining the stream, all of you. If there's anywhere else you want me to bounce out to, I can probably jump around the United States. Shit, I could jump around the world right now with some of my other accounts. It just depends. So I'm out in Santa Monica. So if you're out here too, or if you know of where there are any cool spawns, let me know. But yeah, hey, you know, that's something else we could do. We can take a look at my actual decks in the inversion. So Cooling Mark, congrats, you got your shiny. I have my shiny somewhere in here, but we can take a look and see what we got. Oh, my battery's low, that's fine. I can plug it back in here in a second. Yo, they kind of look cool, right? I mean, look at that Wigglytuff, right? Like, what is that? That's why I called the stream Demonic Pokemon Go. Like, that's probably gonna be the actual theme shot for the stream. I'm gonna make sure that I change it and make the stream just that Wigglytuff for sure. Unless you think you can point out a different Pokemon that looks a little bit more crazy. I mean, they all look pretty tough. They all look pretty cool. Victory Bell kind of looks cool because it's not a true inversion. It's difficult to kind of pick some out of the crowd that are gonna, you know, because I would know automatically what the opposite of certain colors are. But it's more like a negative, and that's kind of cool. Just, dang, Muck is looking kind of cool. Yo, okay. I knew I liked the Cloyster. I got a feeling that the Shelter, I like the Shelter. Cloyster kind of just took it from my Wigglytuff. That looks pretty cool. Wow, hey Isaac, hopefully he didn't delete that shiny, right? Like, he just caught it and he still got it. He just didn't delete it. Oh man. They do kind of look cool. I haven't gone through the whole decks yet. This is pretty neat. I'll tell you what though, guys. I know there's not a lot of people watching right now, but thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. There's my shiny. Yeah, check that out. Shiny Gyarados on that inversion stream. Check that, right? That looks pretty cool too. What do you think? Take another screenshot of that. Okay. I'll jump I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna still be streaming, but I'm gonna step away from the chat for just a second. So thank you guys for joining the stream. I'll be back to chat here in a second. I'm having a little trouble because of my permissions modifications on the phone of keeping the chat, the overlay chat, you know, on top of the stream. So I'm sure I could fix it a little, but yo, good, Isaac, good, man. I would hope so. Gosh, if he just like seen it and he's like, oh well, it's just like I don't see what the big deal is about this yellow Magikarp, and then, you know, deleted it or something. that'd be a pain. That would hurt a little, you know? I would cry a little inside, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. If you guys saw the newest like not the newest trainer tips video, but like one of his last videos when he was out in Hawaii and he caught that 167 CP Magikarp that was shiny, wicked good. Mine was 122 when I caught it, and not great IVs, but still just like that's pretty eventful, man. Like that's pretty cool. It's rare to find one. I've known other YouTubers to find plenty, you know. Pokemonster Gaming, man, he had like 8 shinies on one account. And it was like the last account that he had that got banned. And I felt so bad for him. But, you know, that's the price we pay for spoofing. But I don't see any other... I could not play this game right now. I'm laid up in bed, you know, after the hospital event. And I couldn't play this game if I wasn't, you know, able to spoof. Now, I'm not normally disabled, and I apologize to any of you who may be disabled that, you know, don't have the ability to spoof with this game. But like, I hope that you find a way to do that, because I feel like this game should have been available to play like this anyway. I think it would have been cool to be able to walk around the entire Earth from your computer, you know? Imagine what the community would be like if it wasn't that you had to get out and actually play in real time. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the fact that it is that way, obviously. I think it does have a certain appeal, but at the same time, I played World of Warcraft for a while. I played a lot of different MMORPGs, and I could see the community for this game growing and being a lot more diverse if we could all play from our computers. Like you used to be able to do that with BlueStack. You used to be able to do it with New Player or whatnot. You know, like any kind of Android emulator that you could, you know, rooted phones or whatnot, you could do it. Now they've made it tougher. My phone's not rooted, I just disabled the security updates. So it makes it a little bit easier for me. But I would have loved it. I would have never stopped playing, and I did stop playing this game for a little while because of that. Because I didn't have a phone that was actually capable of playing it, you know, remotely. But man, I appreciate all of you guys watching. I appreciate you like hanging out tonight. I'm messing around with the color scheme. I thought it was fun. We might go back to a regular color scheme, but I've just, you know, I thought I'd do a little something different since it's my first time back in like a little after a week. Has it been that long? I mean, I was feeling kind of sickly there after Go Fest, and I really wanted to stream for a couple days. Like, I was going to stream for like 48 hours solid and just got sick. It was like food poisoning. I don't know what it was. Something brutal. Some kind of metal sickness. Like, the true metal. Like no, I can't do it. I'm too tired. I'm too tired. Not even tired. Just, you know, feeling like it was kind of tough there for a bit. It still is kind of tough. Let's get that Cyndaquil. Oh, there's a Pikachu, actually. I want to see, that Cyndaquil looks really cool too, by the way. But no, he would flee. He would. Let's hope this Pikachu doesn't. But no, I've had it pretty rough, man. So like I thought I'd have a little fun with the color scheme, and just wanted to reach back out to you guys, let you know I swear I haven't just stopped streaming. I'm not gonna stop streaming. I'm gonna keep this up. I like conversing with you guys. I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I can't monetize on this account. I just want to have fun. But, you know, want to touch base with you. Let you know I've been ill, and that's the only reason I stopped for a second. Even if I wasn't trying to run my own little computer business out of my house, like computer diagnostics and repair business out of my home, and I had a real job, like a 9 to 5, I would still stream. Because I know it's harder for some YouTubers, man. Like, some of you guys are out there, and you're actually, gosh, okay. They have been feisty on the pier. We're gonna nanab him, but nanab him, whatever. But you know, I understand you got like real jobs, and they've got like real like responsibilities, tough responsibilities. And I'm lucky, even though I'm about to turn 34 in like 27 days. I don't have a child, really. Really, I don't have a kid. I'm not married. I don't have any other real responsibilities, is what I'm trying to get at. So, if something happens to me, you know, I'm not, that parasite looks wild. Look at those eyes, dude, that's crazy. We're gonna pick different Pokemon now. I think for a minute we're gonna pick some different Pokemon to select just to catch, because I've been selecting a lot of the ones that I want to catch, but we're select them all the different ones that I haven't selected yet, and see what else is around the Santa Monica Pier. But yeah, no, I don't have a lot of responsibility, so I feel like, you know, I am more open to being able to stream whenever I want. But even if I did have a job that was, you know, taking up the majority of my time, I would still want to stream, because I want to be out here just doing this for you. But it's cool to be able to converse with everybody, man. I just have fun doing it. And I want to let you know that I'm also open, as long as, like, if you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, so that you know when I'm doing my streams. But even if you don't do that, and you want to leave a comment on one of my previous streams, and you want to know how to use Fly GPS, and I did it in one of my other streams, but like, it was during the middle of the stream, I think, and I did it really quickly, and I'm sorry for that. But like, if you want to know how to like use Fly GPS or route your phone if it's possible, and how to, ooh, that's actually a decent Mankey, so let's go ahead and bury him up. We're not gonna mess around with that one. But if you know, if I can help you in any way to be able to just spoof and use the game like I feel like it should be used, I can help you out with some tips on how to use it for your phone. So I'll be back into the chat in just a second. Like, I've got to fix my my notifications for the chat overlay to let it actually, you know, show up on the phone. You know, let's see if we can do it right now. Let's see if we can change some chat overlay settings really quickly, right? Because I don't want to be away from the game too long. All right, let's go to app settings here, and let's see what we can come up with. But if you have any questions on like how I stream, what I use to stream, obviously right now I'm using YouTube gaming app, but I can normally use a lot of different streaming apps to do it. So if you have any questions on how to set that up so that you can stream on different devices, if you need like screen mirroring options, I'd love to help you. Just like leave me a comment on a previous video. I'd love it if you hit the like, the subscribe, and the notification bell, but you know, whatever. We're good. As long as I can help in any way that I can. So we don't need all that. You know? I'm not seeing where it would change the chat options. While I know that chat is there, for some reason it just doesn't pop up on this phone, on this device. We're gonna appraise that Mankey. No, where are my good IV Mankeys, man? I've got enough candies easily for another good primate. I don't just want a high CP one. you know what? We're not just gonna battle it with what we have. We're gonna go back through the decks and pick out what we need here. Now Mankey, or not Mankey, but Primeape would be good. I have some really strong Machamps. They're gonna be better against that first Blissey. And if you don't have any Machamps, I highly recommend it, guys. I highly recommend you getting a good Machamp out of the raids, or however, if you find Machokes, however you do it. Just they're necessary for the meta, like the current meta. So, hey, there we go. And, you know, I think that's gonna be good, although I probably don't need the both of them easily. So, that's fine. We'll fight a Vaporeon with a Machamp. Maybe I'll switch out. But I want to thank you all for joining the stream, man. I'm laid up in bed right now, like out of my house. I know my battery's low. I'll plug it in a moment. We're good. That's another nice thing about being able to spoof, man, is that you can, as long as, you know, like you can just plug in your phone whenever. You know, I wish there were better ways. I wish there were better ways. I wish it was more prominent. But I would, you know, I am gonna make another stream that will just kind of, maybe I don't stream it, maybe I just put like a video up about how to actually use Fly GPS on Android 7.0.1, I think. Oh, don't lock up. Oh, you can't spoof? Man, hey, look, if it's saying failed to detect, you might want to try. There is an option with your Google. Are you on an Android device? If you're on an Android device, even on the March update, as long as it's not the May update, with the March update, if you want to be able to spoof, man, all you got to do is, I think that's locked up. I really do feel like we're just going to either just lose this battle or run, whatever, we'll run. But somebody else has been fighting and it's network erroring out, obviously. But if you want to be able to spoof, man, go to your Google options and change, set it so that your location history is active. And then once you have your location history set to where it's active for your phone, you can take it off and stuff. Just run Pokemon Go first, and so that it sees it and can record it. And then once it does, you should be good. You can take it off after. Ooh, Aqua Tail really hurts Machamp. Yeah, hey Eric, man. Shout out to Eric Gaming. If you want me to raid, where should I go? Where are there raids that are open right now? Because it's where I'm at. I'm in California, obviously. It's only like, you know, I guess 1 o'clock in California. 4 here. I believe it's 4 o'clock here, so if it is, yeah, it's 4:40 something. So my phone does say 4:40, although my actual location normally changes the time on my phone. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Hey, Isaac. What you want to do is go to your Google options in your settings. Go to your location settings, and then go to your Google Play. Here, I'll show you real quick, man. Let me finish this battle. Muck looks so cool. You know what? They all look cooler, I think, in this inversion scheme. But I'll show you, buddy. Give me just a moment here. I kind of want to finish out this battle because I thought it was just gonna error out completely, but we were able to keep battling, so it kind of looks cool. We're gonna have a little fun. I'll jump out and show you in your location history. You want to make sure that that's set so that it is active. As long as location history is active, then you can run the game and then stop running the game and then turn off your location history, but you have to turn it on at least once. So, okay, cool. So we fought that gem, just had a little fun. I'm going to show you real quick in my settings. Again, here. That's the app manager, but in your settings, if you go to your location, make sure it's set to high accuracy mode right here. Okay? And then you want to go down to where it says Google location history down at the bottom. And then make sure it's on. Normally you can turn it off. I still have mine on because I don't really care that much because I'm not too worried. Sometimes I've heard though that if you don't turn it off on certain models and certain devices with certain, you know, certain Android OS versions rather, and more like I think it's like, what is it, KitKat, and because you can play on KitKat, but for like Lollipop, Marshmallow, I think that you can still take it off, but you know, hopefully that's some good info for you. I mean, I'd love to see other players spoof around, you know, stream as well. Is that another Pikachu? It sure is. I've seen a couple of Pikachus out here on the pier here recently, so. But shout out to the 8 watching, guys. Thank you for joining the stream tonight. We're having a little bit of fun. I'm laid up in bed, so if for whatever reason I am laggy and you can't hear me that well, if I don't shout you out because of the lag and whatnot, like obviously I'm still dealing with this HTC 10 to be a little more responsive, but yeah, if something happens and I break up, just give me a shout out, man, like or hit me up in chat and let me know, and I'll make sure I change that. Ooh, that was a terrible throw because I just like tossed it off to the right. I always forget. I feel like those Magnemites are so much further away than they actually are. But thank you for watching, guys. This is like my first stream back after GoFest and all of that. Like I tried to do a couple of other small streams and stuff, but I was feeling really bad there for a bit. I really was feeling kind of sickly, so I'm sorry. Yeah, hey Triton, how you doing, buddy? No, I'm using my inversion. We broke the game. We broke it. No, it's inverting the color palette on an Android. So I'm just playing around, like I keep saying, I guess I repeat myself. I'm sorry, dude. But having a little bit of fun, messing around on my first stream back. See, oh, there's an Abra out there too. I want to see how he looks. I bet that's cool. I mean, I think like one of the first Pokemon I caught when I inverted my color scheme was an Abra, but I forget. So, but I am kind of curious, man. If there are raids anywhere, let me know. Like, I'd love to. I don't know. We can port around the world. Just give me some idea of where to go raid, and I'll go do it. Because raids are active during only like a certain time period, and yeah, hey Isaac, dude, if it didn't solve your problem, send me like a personal message over YouTube, or you can I don't know if I have my email available to everybody, but if I don't, it is available on some of the earlier streams. But if you send me a personal message over YouTube, dude, I will make sure that I help you out. Like, I want you. Okay. 809 Abra. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and not mess around and get him, too, because I hope he's good IVs. But, yeah, no, I'd love to actually, like, help walk you through how to do it. We can do it on any device, buddy. It's just a matter of time and patience. But shout out to the 12 watching, guys. Thanks for joining the stream, man. We're having some fun catching demonic Pokemon. Because they look fucking evil. They look cool, but evil. Now that's got to be a decent Abra. Yeah, at least decent. HP, great defense, good stats. He's cool. You know what? For the stream, let's evolve him up into a Kadabra just to do it. Yeah, now that looks kind of cool. 1342. I mean, we knew that was going to be a good high CP Kadabra, but it's like the ones you get out of raids are only like 1600 for an sorry, an Alakazam. But yeah, same IVs. Okay, so everything's still good. I'm just glad that Spark is back on this update. It was Candela there for a little while because they messed up the code. But I do APK mining too, so. Oh no, sorry man. Pawal, I will watch your stream, I promise. I'm just I'm still doing it. Oh, it's okay, Triton. Thank you for trying, buddy. But Pawal, man, I'm still streaming myself, so I will watch it though. Give me time, and we will do that. I have no problem jumping over there after I get done with my stream, dude. I just want to make sure that, you know, we're out here catching this Pokemon on the pier in inversion mode. I wonder, I mean, I feel like it lags really bad whenever I rubber band like that. So hopefully I'm still, you know, talking to you guys and you can hear me when I do rubber band. But I use Fly GPS. Shout out to, and I want to say this right, buddy, but Anna Kansra in the chat. But yo, Moltres, where at, buddy? Where is there a Moltres? Because I will jump on a different account and we can try to go get him. I don't want to get him on this account yet. I'm out in California, and if you're spoofing, you want to make sure that you leave enough time in between the time that you are at a specific location to the time that it would actually take to travel to the next location. Dome climb frame. Where what? No, what? France? What? Oh, Dratini. Oh, my Pokébox. Okay. Let's clear up a little bit here. Dome climb frame at which gym? What location, man? Like, where are you located? Like, to find the raid. Where in the world are you? Like, Carmen Sandiego, dude. We need to know a location. Give me a spot. What's up, Yoshi? Yeah, dude. We can catch. I'm sure it's possible to catch, you know, Moltres and Lugia on the first try. I'm sure it's possible. There's my unknown too. Look at him, all white slash. That's an actual. Looks like an actual inversion. But okay, hey, like okay. I'm at Santa Monica. Yeah, I'm definitely at the Santa Monica Pier. But are there raids available right now? Because I don't see any. There will be raids again. Just you know, there's a certain time frame that you can do raids. So. Oh, hey Yoshi. If you're curious, shout out to Cool Rob. In the chat real quick, but yo Yoshi, if you're curious, and like 3000 CP, to get over 3000 CP you kind of need to be at least over level 30. I mean, you can, I think you can do it with maybe Tyranitar, maybe Dragonite before you're level 30, but there we go. Why? Weirdly, chat is working now, guys. So there it shows. Tell you what, let's catch this Dratini if we can. Oh, that should have been an excellent throw. I thought that was cool. But, yeah, over level 30, especially in the game, for those of you who don't know, shout out to the 15 watching though, guys. But for those of you who don't know, if you're level 30, any Pokemon that you find in the wild can be possibly the highest CP, or will be the highest CP that it can be, that you could catch in the wild. So it's necessary to be over 30 to catch the highest possible CP Pokemon, but also for certain, and of course chat goes away, but yeah, to catch like certain anything over 3,000, I haven't seen anything personally in any of my other accounts that are under 30 that are, you know, 3,000 CP or above, at least wild. But hey, congrats on hitting level 32, man, for sure. And shout out to Freddy. How you doing, buddy? Shout out to Technobot. I use Fly GPS, man. Fly GPS, Android 7.0.1, the January security update, but it is still possible on the other security updates. It's just you have to do certain things to your phone to make sure. I bet I do. Actually, for a while, let's look, man. If you inverted the color scheme, it's probably the exact same. So let's check right now. Go to my Pokemon here and let's see what's up on this account. First off, though, there's my Rattata, and that's what you're Rattata, right? Like that's what you're looking at first. So, but hey, Hen, how you doing, buddy? Phantom, what's up? Guys, my chat doesn't work that well on this phone, but I've got chat, like, so I can totally see you, but. Cool Rob, if you have questions on how to teleport, how to hack, and how to spoof over to catch certain Pokemon, man, let me know. You can hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, but, you know, just like, let me know in like a comment on one of my previous videos, and I'll make sure, I will make it a point to, you know, like, sub back to you if you want, but also, like, you can just ask me, you can ask me, and I'll help you how to do it, like on how to, for your particular device, and what program you need to use. Now, Fly GPS works for me, but yo, Triton, man, I'll spoof to South Africa. I just need a different account. Well, I have a different account. I mean, like, I would have to jump onto my other account, so I'd have to like pause the stream real quick. If y'all are cool with that, I don't mind. But does South Africa have raids right now? Because I'm down. Yeah, no, I can teleport around too, brother. We just, you know, I don't want to teleport too far, as if I were to teleport on this account, I wouldn't go very far at all, because I want to make sure that I'm still able to not get banned. And I'm really just trying to, like, I don't mind if my accounts get banned, you know, because I'm just out to have some fun anyway. But to prevent banning, you really want to make sure that you have time between your locations. So the proper amount of time, like the actual amount of time in real life that it would take for you to move from one spot to another. So, oh yeah, right on. 11 a.m. Triton, you're right, man. The raids probably are running. Is there a Moltres out there that you have a bunch of people like involved in? Because right now, I'm waiting, what, another hour and a half or so, and then raids will be available again close to us here in California. Well, where I'm spoofed at. Yeah, it's weird, man. Like, I feel like it should be kind of pinkish. Right? If it was a true inversion, it would be a pink power-up button. But mine are green, so it's more like a negative instead of a true inversion. Now, because I have developer options enabled on my phone, then I can go and double check some of that stuff, man, and see if that helps. I want to see something real quick. I want to check that egg. Oh, you know, I've got enough to go ahead and get another incubator. I might go ahead and do it, but I burn through my coins, man. I really do. You know, Ingmar, man, that's a good point. I hope that legendaries are in the wild as well, because I really, really want to see like a wild Zapdos or a wild Moltres, or, you know, however that works out with whatever the legendaries are that we might get to see, even Gen 3, you know, Rayquaza, or however it goes. I really want to see them in the wild. I don't just want to raid. I mean, they gotta be legendary, so they gotta be tough to get. So we gotta have, you know, we have them in raids, and you gotta have a group of people to. It's like getting epic items, you know, legendary items or ancient items in World of Warcraft. You gotta have a raid group to do it. But I don't feel like that should be the only way to go about it. I'd love to catch them in the wild. Man, if they are in the wild, yeah, let me know. If the first time that you guys see it, let me know. I'm pretty sure that we will see them in the wild, though. Niantic would be remiss to not, you know, make them available to us constantly. It's like, I guarantee you, it's not the last time we're going to see Articuno. Now, even though he's not available in raids anymore, we're going to get our Articuno. Raids, amen. Hey, raids normally happen between about 8 a.m. in the morning to 8 p.m. at night. But they've extended the frame, so yeah, you want to see that? What? There's the unknown right there. But, you know, let's take a look if you want to actually see him. Hey, what's up, Guido? Thanks for joining the stream tonight, man. I'm using Fly GPS on Android 7.0.1. If you're curious on how to do it, guys, I'm gonna put out a video on how to do it. I will make it a point to make sure the video discusses a few of the ways on some of the different Android versions, because I know not everybody has the same Android OS, same Android issued OS on their phones, and some updates, security updates and whatnot, do prevent you from being able to do it. But I use Fly GPS, and I only, on this account, I don't have a lot of legendaries, Triton, man, but I got a bunch on a few of my others. There's a few streams, actually, a few previous streams to this one. If you want to hit the like button, hit that subscription, hit the notification bell, it helps out a lot, dude. But, you know, if you want to go back to some of my other streams, you can see me raiding there for a minute. When GoFest was going on, we went wild, and we had a bunch of fun catching a whole bunch of legendaries. So Unknown was kind of tough to find. I didn't have an actual pass to catch, guaranteed almost see and catch unknowns in the GoFest event park, out there in Chicago. But because, wow, they are feisty. But because you can use Unknown Bot, if you, FSUATL, he actually turned me on to Unknown Bot on Twitter. So Unknown Bot on Twitter is actually the @ Unknown Bot. I can put it down in the description a little bit later. I'm just not feeling so hot, so I'm kind of laid up right at the moment. But you can also ask me a question put a comment on any one of my previous videos. We'll talk about it, dude. I don't mind helping you. But you can find a location for an unknown. You just have to make sure, like I say, if you don't want to get banned, make sure that you have the proper amount of time between how long it would actually take you to physically travel to the location that you want to spoof to and catch. So, and Yeah, no, it was nice when they had the 100% catch rate, man. Actually, and Isaac was my buddy Isaac was on here earlier, and he was telling me about a trick to be able to catch Moltres first time. Wow, that was a terrible throw. Sorry. You can catch Moltres first time. I think you use maybe not first time, but okay, you're guaranteed at least 3 Premier balls. So if you can hit him 3 times, you use uh, you use what is it? What did he say? A Nanap Berry, and then a golden raspberry, and then another Nanap Berry, and you're pretty much guaranteed to catch that Moltres. So there's that excellent throw. We've been looking for that. There he is. Hey, what's up, Isaac? Man, yeah, he was telling me about all this, man. I'm like, I'm pretty excited. So thank you for telling me, Isaac. I hope I'm gonna try it. I promise I'm gonna try it. So we're gonna see what's up. Yo, Techno, man. Shout out to Techno again. Technobot. If you got 6.0.1, that's Marshmallow. And Marshmallow, it is really easy usually, depending on what security update you have, to spoof this game. So, it's still totally possible if you're curious. Or are you just letting us know that that's what you got, brother? You know what? Before we mess with that gem, I kind of want to look at something else. Let's see if is there anything worth going and getting real fast. That Sunkern kind of looks pretty cool for the inversion on the phone, but we're gonna go. I'm gonna try one last sand shrew. Maybe I say one last sand shrew, but I'm gonna walk over to some of these other stops that have the lures on them and see if we can get something a little bit rare for the stream. Yeah, man, you can hack the latest Android version. It's not impossible, believe me. I'm using 7.0.1. 7.1.1 doesn't matter. Yeah, no, I get you trying to do work, but come back anytime. You're welcome, man. Hit the notification bell. You'll see when I'm streaming again. We'll do it again. But yeah, that's a good evolve, Yoshi. Seriously, I don't know what level you are, but 1900 something, man. Like that probably came from what, like an 800 something item. That's good. That's good, man. Yeah, come on back. I can show you guys how to hack pretty much whatever version you're looking for. Just, leave me a comment. We'll talk about it for sure. There, I have like how to spoof on some of my other videos, but it's pretty specific to whichever Android OS you're using. So, I don't want to be like, hey, this is how you do it for every model while I'm on a live stream. So, dang, Yoshi, level 24, you got a 9. Evolve. So, and shout out to the 13 watching, guys. I appreciate all of you. I just want to say thanks for joining the stream. I'm laid up right now. I just got out of a big car accident. Out of the hospital. I'm home, feeling better. Just still a little bit beat up. So I'm kind of weak, but I haven't been streaming for a week. So, because of that, so, I wanted to get back on. Let's do it. Don't get the raid pass special box, man. I'll be honest with you. I feel like it's a rip-off. I really do feel like that raid box is a rip-off. Like, I could be wrong, but there is some kind of math to support that assumption. Whether or not I haven't ran the figures myself, so I don't want to tell you that the raid pass special offer is actually a ripoff. But I feel like it is. So I wouldn't buy the raid box. The raid pass special offer box. But if you're looking to level up, man, you should get incubators, because they're going to give you Stardust, and they're going to give you XP, and they're going to give you rare or they're gonna give you decent, if not even decent Pokemon. They're gonna give you Pokemon, but they're gonna give you candies for some Pokemon that you want. And you have the opportunity, a better opportunity, to get Pokemon that you need. Like personally, on this account, I needed. Yeah, I mean it is 6 or 8 passes, but I'm an instinct. Hey, shout out to Clash Killer. Thanks for watching the stream, buddy. Yo, that Krabby looks evil. That's demonic, right? Looks evil. But not all demons are bad demons, I guess, if you go back to certain mythologies. But yeah, no, I just feel like your best bet's gonna be an incubator. Lucky eggs are really, really good, though. If you have the ability to make sure. Sorry, and I want to make sure I get this out because I know that I'm probably skipping around. I feel like I'm lagging pretty bad here where I'm at. But like, I guess lucky eggs are if you want to do an evolution spree and you have enough candies with enough Pokemon, you know, or you got enough Mons, say for like you have enough Pidgeys. If you got a lot of Pidgeys, if you got a lot of like Caterpies or whatever you get, it's gonna really help you out. Okay, yeah, for sure. That's a good question, man. Amen Phantom, dude. Shout out to Amen Phantom in the chat. Hey, look, okay, so best non-super rare Pokemon. It depends on what you're looking for, but like what you're trying to battle, if you're using them for a battle spree. But evolution sprees, real quick, Yoshi, evolution sprees, for the most part, dude, consist of all the Pidgeys you can find, anything that's going to be a really low evolution, really low candy evolution. So Caterpie, you know, even like Rattatas, because they're so common, Rattatats. You got your, you know, Pidgeys, your I wouldn't say Spearows, but you know, anything that's really, really low. So a lot of them are 12 candies. But to jump back, yo, nice, congrats on your Articunos, man. But here we go. The most useful Pokemon. Okay, so let's take a look. We're not gonna go super rare. Okay, so do you want me to include? Well, we'll just talk about it. So okay. Magikarp are pretty common, Snorlax and all this. Everything that's up on my top CP right now, they're pretty rare Pokemon. But let's look at, okay, my Donphins have put in a lot of work. They really have. But I'll tell you the most and the easiest are going to be your Eevees. Now, like any evolution is going to be probably the most prominent, I would say, Pokemon to use against other types. Vaporeon for sure. Vaporeon with Aqua Tail is a great defender, and especially if it's a higher CP. But the most that you can do, yeah. Espeon, I have this Espeon. I walked this Espeon. I walked this Eevee for the 10K just to make sure because it's my 100% on this account. This is my 100% IV. So HP, attack, defense, and then best for sure. But it got Confusion and Future Sight, which is fantastic. But Vaporeon for sure. Vaporeon with Water Gun Hydro Pump is going to be great for your attacks as a water-based Pokemon, right? To attack against anything like rock or ground, or, well, you know, ground. You don't want to fight grass with it for sure, but, you know, we can talk weaknesses. I'm actually working on a video that will talk weaknesses and whatnot, but let's look at, okay, so Flareon, while I like Flareon, I don't feel like my Flareons have done a whole lot of work, but Fire is really good against grass type Pokemon. So any Victory Bell, any Vileplume, any, I guess in the meta right now, if you're looking to fight a grass type, you might see an Exeggutor. And if you want to go up against an Exeggutor, man, use a fire type. Flareons are going to be good, so your evolutions for sure. But I'll tell you right now, the number one most used evolution has been my Jolteons, and I know a lot of people would probably, balance that between your Jolteon and your Vaporeon maybe, but I'm gonna be honest, man. The Thundershock Thunder, I think I have. Yeah, there's another one here that has Volt Switch and Thunder. That they eat flying types for the most part, but I have walked through so many Gyarados, Gyarados. If you watch a little bit of if I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm about to laugh because it's so funny. But if you watch PewDiePie, man, like his Gyarados video, but no, like Gyarados gets eaten by Vaporeons all day long, and their Volt Switch discharge, but maybe I don't think it's Volt Switch discharge. I can actually post the Excel spreadsheet that I've been working on as well, that will walk you through some of that damage. But hey, what's up? I want to say it right, man. Tiarna Birds. Congrats, man. Thanks for joining the channel, dude. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, dude. You can see when I'm doing it some more. But my evolutions have put in work, guys. Seriously. Like, I have others. It depends on what your biome is that is really going to do the most work for you. But, we can talk. We can talk about like what other Pokemon that you might need to fight specific ones. I am working on a different. Stream for that. But congrats, Yoshi, man. Hey, look, I've got some Houndooms. We can, if you don't know about some of the new update features, there's a lot that you can do with the new features in the update. So, like, if I want to search my Pokedex, for instance, I mean, I know I'm not catching right now, and I apologize for those of you who want to see me catch. Thank you. I hope I did pronounce it. But I tried. You can do, say, type difference. So if I want to say water and electric, right? So oh, I did that wrong because you have to add the modifier. I'm a programmer, and see, I wanted to type it all out because I didn't type it the way that it should be typed. You know what? Screw it, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it right here. Alright, so if I want to type water, and you have to use the right modifier, which would be the ampersand here. At least in English. Electric, right? Oh, if I could type it correctly. Okay, there we go. That would show me my Tinshus and my lanterns. Right, so you can do that for just about anything. So if I want to do like air or flying, flying, what, dragon, I guess. I think we could do that pretty easily. Well, they're pretty much all the dragons are pretty much flyers, except for maybe Kingdra. So I don't think it'll show my Kingdra if I do that, because I think Kingdra is not technically a flying type, but dragon and flying. You can search that way. Yeah, so it shouldn't show my Kingdra, although they're my Dragonites. I was also kind of hoping that it would show my Charizards, and I don't see them. But, it gives you options to be able to do that. But yeah, hey, that is a cool name for a Moltres, right? Shout out to the 11 watching, guys. I appreciate you. Phoenix, too, right? Phoenix is a good name for Moltres, man. I've always kind of seen Moltres as like a Phoenix style type. I'm just getting a little sore. I need to kind of move around a little bit. I feel like I'm getting a little complacent here. Yo, Typhlosion looks cool, and I was so excited when I caught my first wild Typhlosion. And look at this. We're talking about Typhlosion. Look at this Cyndaquil, right? In the inversion, doesn't it look cool? I mean, he almost looks like painted, like a woad warrior from England back in the day. But that's the old, scholar coming out in me, talking about the woads. If you watch Braveheart and you see all that blue on their face, that comes from like the woad mythology. It's also there in the Arthur, I think, with Clive Owen, but you can see a lot of that history. But it's my favorite Pokemon. That's tough to talk about. Do you want me to give you my favorite Pokemon for what we have available in the game right now, or do you want me to give you my favorite Pokemon of all time? Yo, and we caught that Cyndaquil, and we only caught it because we were discussing it. That's the only reason we caught it, guys. Yo. Braveheart is a good movie. Long. To that lure. But okay, so how about I give you both? My favorite Pokemon right now is available to us. I think one of the coolest looking ones has got to be Sandslash, and that's just its avatar, the way that it looks, and maybe that's just because of the long arms and the long spikes. It's like that, plus I like the way Scyther looked before the Scizor evolution. But I think of all time, I don't want to be like everyone and say Rayquaza, although he is kind of a badass. I do feel like maybe of all time. Wow. Of all time. Okay. That's gonna be tough, but it's probably Raichu, man. I always felt like Raichu or maybe Charizard didn't get enough play. I felt like while Charizard went off to the island to be kind of like a better Charizard than he was able to be, that Houndoom looks cool in the inversion, guys. He looks so cool. But okay, so I like the way that he always came back to help, and he fought Dragonite, and they kind of balanced themselves, because I felt like even though he's Gen 1, guys, I got those roots in some of the earlier generations. But we can go a little bit further. I'm cool with we can discuss some of the later generations if you want. I just don't want to turn anybody off or spoil anything for anyone. That rubber banding is bad. I really need to keep walking and keep moving. It rubber bands because I don't have the phone rooted on this device. But Rayquaza's pretty awesome. So you got me in a tight spot here. It just depends on where you want to go with it. But I appreciate you guys joining the stream. Hey Christian, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining the stream tonight, dude. I'm gonna be streaming for a little while longer. I know right now it shows 2:20, but it's actually 5:20 where I'm at. So we're gonna be streaming for a little bit longer, and then as soon as it's possible in the States to be starting to raids again, we're gonna do some Moltres raids. I'm still kind of laid up in bed, but I slept most of the day away, so I'm out usually late nights anyway, doing computer work and whatnot. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. But my personal life is, eventful nonetheless, and I feel like now that I'm up at night, we should go. We should do some raids. We should, I've been laid up in the hospital for a while, so I haven't been streaming as much. But try to keep up with the I try to keep up with my raids. I do have my legendaries except for Moltres. Yeah, I don't have any on this account, but I am in California. I'm gonna get a Moltres on some of my other accounts. So if you have any questions about how to like use fly GPS and whatnot, let me know. Yo, what? Wait a second, Yoshi. Hey, wait, man. You're saying like the red gear does, like, okay, so the shiny gear does. Yeah, I can show you if you want to see. Here's my Pokédex on this guy. Now this is just an inversion color palette, which I appreciate you guys still chilling on the stream, man. Thanks for watching, and hopefully, Isaac, are you still here? Hopefully I can answer that for you. Because Isaac, if you're still in the chat, brother, I'd love to, like, I think I'm gonna make Isaac Plays Games a mod. He is kind of awesome. Yo, thanks, Isaac. I appreciate you watching tonight, man. Tell you what, though, tonight I will look through this real quick, but I do want to get, okay, you can see I don't have my Farfetch'd on this account, but I do want to get my Moltres. And I don't have Kangaskhan, I don't have Mr. Mime. I've seen, I think, the majority. So we've got like 239, I think is 239's the max, right? Except for these 4. And those 4 pretty much make up, they make up Zapdos, Moltres, and that should be Smeargle and Delibird, or Delibird, however you say it. And then I've got Steelix is looking cool in the inversion. But yeah, so let's see here. Let's see. Okay, Porygon. Yeah, no. Okay, so and then everything else, and then so these 3 spots though down here at the end are reserved for the Gen 2 legendaries that we don't have yet. So still working on those. Yo, 25 and 235. Does anybody know off the top of their head who they are? I'm just having a tough time remembering at the moment. The painkillers, while they do help out, they are kind of, impeding my ability to remember. And I'm trying to juggle a few things. Anybody else who's seen any of my previous streams probably knows me for being pretty active. You might know me for being pretty active and doing like 4 things at the same time. I have ADHD, so I just, I'm constantly doing a lot of different things when I'm able to do them. One of which is saying hey. So yes, yeah, oh yeah, Isaac, dude, I'm doing raids. Yeah, we're getting it done, buddy. We're getting some raids as soon as I can get at it. Like right now I'm just, we're waiting. Do you want me to go ahead and jump on a different account, do some raids? I think there was this guy, yeah, Triton, earlier. He was talking about me jumping over to South Africa because it's like 11 o'clock there. And I'm not opposed, man. I want to just, do whatever you guys think I should do. But I also want to go and have fun, so. Yeah, I like Ho-Oh. I mean, okay, so I'm a huge fan of Hoopa. And I was going to say that earlier. I was going to say it. I didn't know how you might feel about it, guys, but I think Hoopa is OP. Like, extremely OP. While Hoopa doesn't have, like, the straight-up firepower of some of the other Pokemon. I feel like Hoopa is just like mean, like, and I know it's a later gen, guys, so I don't want to spoil that for anybody, but if you watch some of the movies, if you check it out, you'll see. I mean, it's kind of too strong, kind of too strong. Taxi, thank you. I feel like it looked kind of evil, man. I thought we'd have some fun. I might change the name of the stream here in a minute, you know, and switch out. But some of these guys look pretty evil. But I'm totally gonna do some raids. Yeah, as soon as they pop up today, I'm going to get my Moltres, and I'll probably get them on a couple of accounts. So I'll be on. I will be on, and we will have some fun. I'm gonna have to edit some of the videos like throughout the day, but I appreciate you guys watching still right now. Like between now and like the next 2 hours, it's like one of the like toughest times of the evening. Yo, that you're right about that. That Hound Hour looks pretty rough, right? Like looks like he's kind of evil, kind of cool looking with that white and black inversion. I'm gonna get this Machop, and then I kind of want to go look at Houndoom and see what Houndoom looks like. We're not gonna mess around with an 854 Machop either, because again, I want to stress you want to have a good Machamp for sure. At least a high CP Machamp. I mean, counter close combat is okay. Counter dynamic punch is probably one of the best movesets you can get, and it is necessary for the current meta. Unfortunately, not good CP, so, or not good IVs. So we're gonna let's take a look at Houndoom. Rayquaza. Rayquaza is the other Gen 2 legendary. Alright, let's take a look here, guys. I want to see this. Because Dragonite, I mean, all of them are kind of looking pretty evil. Like, I love the way, like, a Gyarados looks. And now I say evil. I mean, you know, like, I just like the way that you look. I'm not saying that evil. You know what I'm saying. Oh, no, Groudon. Groudon. Shoot, I am so sorry. Did I say that? Android. Check it out. Looking cool, man. I mean, almost like a Greyhound, right? Like, Snarl Fire Blast is alright for a Houndoom. I keep my Houndooms around, guys, because I actually am using them for their dark types, not their fire types. As dark, they really are great against anything psychic. So, yeah, sure. Well, let's go ahead and evolve this guy. Let's check his IVs. And I'm pretty sure we'll just go ahead and evolve for a second. Strong, HP, strong, sure. A 745 Hound Hour is only okay. But I saved him because they are also kind of rare to get in really strong IV around where I live right now. So, strong attack, best. Let's do this one first. So, but any other questions, man? I'm happy to answer them. I'm pretty sure Rayquaza, though, right? Yeah, like Lugia, Ho-Oh, and Celebi. And then, like, what do they call, like, they call them, like, the mask Pokemon or something like that, right? Sorry. I'm not, like, tired. I just don't feel that great, but... Suicune, Lugia, Raikou, Mewtwo, Mew. Suicune's pretty cool. And then Ho-Oh, which everybody loves their Ho-Oh, right? Like, I hope so. And then Celebi. And then you've got Ante, which is like Rayquaza, but you know. I mean, I hope I can do a video on that if you want. We can discuss how many legendaries there are and what's coming up, what to expect for all of the generations. And I can do all of that if you'd like. I just haven't done it yet because I'm still working on a few of my edits for some of the other videos. Some of my other videos are gonna be pretty fun coming up. I got in a car accident, guys. I compressed a couple of my vertebrae in my back and my lower back, and then I also broke a couple bones. So I've been away for a while, but we're having some fun evolving and catching some mons out in California tonight. Alright, so I'm gonna take care. Anything else necessary to go catch? No, this is kind of just like a catch-up session, man. I feel bad that like there's no real rares around me at the moment. We will catch some. Now I tell you what, because there are 3 of you right now, I'm gonna make it a point. We're gonna go ahead. I'm going to pause the stream really quick, guys. I'm gonna pause it. I've only been streaming for about 2 hours closely. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna jump onto a different account, and then we're gonna jump out anywhere that you want me to go. So anybody that's here right now, you tell me where you want me to be, and I'm gonna go there. I mean, like, I don't care. You tell me where. We'll go catch. I'll do whatever you want at the moment because I've had some fun doing it tonight in inversion mode. It's been kind of fun. I might jump out of invert. Let's go. People, it might be spooking some people. But I'm gonna pause the stream. I'm gonna jump right back on a new stream. So if you've hit that subscribe button or subscribe, we'll go do it wherever you want me to be. So let me know what's up. We're gonna go wherever you want. And shout out to Gamer Mania. Excuse me for that. Just let me know what's up, man. I do not mind. We will jump wherever. Anybody can pick anywhere in the world. I just need a thought, a place to go. And I'm wondering, am I going to hatch that 10K anytime soon? Hopefully so. But let me know where you want me to go, guys. Where in the world? Where in the world would you like me to see me like spoof out to? Because I have no issue going anywhere. Trying to bring the chat back up. It's for some reason just trying to be rough right now.
Oh, I can go anywhere, man. Okay, Tokyo for a Farfetch'd. Alright, we'll go catch a Farfetch'd, guys. Hopefully we catch a Farfetch'd, but I can go to Tokyo. I don't mind. Since King Shady Squad, shout out to King Shady Squad. Yo, man, since you said it first, I'm going to Tokyo. I'm going to pause the stream. I'm going to be right back. And thank you guys for watching. So I'm gonna see you here in just a second over in Tokyo. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and you'll be able to see my new stream, unless you just like jump right back onto my channel. But either way, you'll be able to tell when I'm jumping right back on. I'll see you in like less than a minute. Thanks, guys.